welcome to this new video. As you can see, I am in Melly's car right now with Melly, and we are on our way to a shoot. We are just gonna shoot on this street we are driving on right now, actually. And you might be wondering what exactly is so interesting about the street. You'll see more of it soon. But basically, what I want to make this video about is how you can make your portraits and maybe fashion photography work in pretty much any location. So just some tips and tricks how you can change your photos to make them interesting even though you're in a pretty strange location which might not be interesting at all.
First, food.
That's enough food, and we shall now move on to the street. I'll just show you some B-roll of the street, and just warning you, it's nothing interesting, and that is exactly the challenge, as I said, of today's shoot, that I get some good photos even though we do not have excellent weather. It's just overcast today, so no golden hour, because golden hour might guarantee good photos. But yeah, so we'll just try to do our best, and I'll give you some tips and tricks how you can do so. So as you saw, the location, yeah, it's just a normal street in the suburbs. It's not really anything special, just some place where people live. So we're just going to try to make the best out of the place we are, and I have found our first location, which is this bush right here. So the first thing you need to know, or the first thing you need to think about, is your backdrop. Meaning, don't just have anything in your background. For example, the bushes back that I just showed you, those could make quite a good backdrop. They can have a very distinctive color. So we're just going to try it out, and let's see what we can make out of it. So I have Melly stand in front of this bush now, and the first thing you need to know is get her in front a little bit so that we have a nice shallow depth of field and the bush is not in focus. Schau nochmal zur Seite. So guys, this is where we are positioned right now. As I said, here's the bush, and we've got Melly sitting right here, me over here also sitting on the ground. So anyway, as you can see, another thing you should definitely be thinking about when you do not have the best location is shallow depth field. I'm shooting at f1.7 right now, that's why you can see the bush in the background. It's not really far away, but it's definitely blurred out, which is very important for the photo because you don't really have the most interesting background. I mean, this isn't bad. You can do very well with the bush, but yeah, just saying that if you don't have the best location, just a thing like a bush here can do a really good job, as you can see. So, the next thing we're talking about are the angles, because a photo from above or from below can definitely be much more interesting, and you might not be used to seeing photos like that, and that can create very interesting compositions, and I'll be trying to show that to you right now. So the last tip I can give you for creating a more interesting photo, even if you don't have a nice background or a nice location, all in all, then use items in front of your lens. For example, this right here, I'll try to have Melly standing right there where she's standing now with the camera, and model pose there, and I'll have the camera shooting through these leaves. Maybe that can create something interesting. We'll have a look. Anyway, you just saw that's what I mean with having things in front of your lens to enhance your composition and draw the focus on your subject. Lighting conditions are only getting worse. Sun just came out, which means we've got like the worst lighting you can have. But that doesn't really matter for us because we are pretty much finished now. I finished the shoot, I got all the shots I wanted to show you exactly how you can enhance your photos when you do not have the best location. If it's just not any interesting or just all in all bad, you can try using these techniques to get a better image. So I hope the shots that I just got are going to be alright. I'm not quite convinced of the raw files, but maybe after some editing they'll look alright. So yeah, I hope I could provide you some valuable information and help you out. And if you liked it, don't forget to leave a like. And if you want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you next week.